line to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And off we go from East Rutherford. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Bring it. 79.
Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Cam Scalaboo. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Giants will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Let's go. Ready.
Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Has completed to Douglas. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And the Dolphins.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Miami.
Let's go now. 50, green. Ready.
In trouble, and down he goes. Dexter Lawrence in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Down. Check, cut.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Ready. 52 blue. Steel black. Red, yellow. Cut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's good for
A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Miami.
25-yard line.
Set. 560. 33. Yellow. Right. White. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First and goal.
Jet,
Miami.
jet. 43 rail. Madden. Hut.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Come a little closer. Here's second and
Here
goal.
we go. Black, 95. Ready?
Out to his right. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
He'll start this on the ground with Scatterbull. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Up the middle with Scatterbull. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. second and 8.
On the set.
Second down and 8.
Go! Set, take off.
Once again, it's Scatterboo. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third down and 9.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now from the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Joey Sly on for the
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Sly's kick is good. And the Giants will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Set. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Number 22. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
Third down. 3 to go.
Set. Ready. Cut, cut.
He'll drop to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So it's fourth down. Hunting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. In trouble, and he's going to be taken. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
On the dump.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Set. Cowboy 80. Go.
They try to work the screen with Scatterboo. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment.
Ready.
Third and long.
Let's go. Chap 60, chap 70 Lion.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
A run straight ahead. That's Scatterboot. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. The outside caught by Neighbors. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Here we go. Set.
And he'll manage to get to the 33. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
Dexter Lawrence. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready. 50 green.
Drive will start on the ground. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On the move left. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Here's Ethan Evans now. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second and 11. Back to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
15 yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19, Tiger.
Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 25.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now it gives up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Complete to Neighbors. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
70 Lions.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready. Block 22 needle. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeau getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Here we go. Set.
That one taken in by Douglas. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Ready.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 3rd and 9.
Come on, set.
Forced to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
39-yard line.
Ready.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run with Scatterby. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
Stephanie! Liking 18!
He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. This is caught in the end zone. It's a touchdown. But the flag is down. Did he push off? That's the question. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. But now a much more advantageous spot.
16 yards on the
Let's
play.
give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Scatterby. And he's going to have the first down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
First down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion.
Incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and there is Horton. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 18.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check out.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Joey Sly on for the field goal.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Ready, set. Set, ready. 53. Set.
third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
10 yards to go.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. 6, mega. 10.
Moving outside the pocket. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making.
Look at him go! And he's in! Corey Horton. Touchdown, New York. It's his second touchdown of the year. Sly now for the point out. He's got it. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
The score, Giants 30, Dolphins 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set.
They bring a tight end in motion left.
Ready?
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ready up.
It is second and 9.
Here we go. Yellow, Edo blue. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Set, go.
Now, faking the give. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Brings up second and
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Cut.
On second down, they run the counter. Keelan's forward for maybe a yard. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
a 2-yard.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Here we go. Set.
Forced out wide. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Again, out of the gun, and it's Scatterboo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
9 yards to go.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. He's got a man. That's Horton. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Go!
Here's Scatterboo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go.
On third down, they'll nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Kenneth Grant. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Down. Spike, yellow, 40.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive to keep your offense on the field.
And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
And they knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these fourth and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate first downs on fourth down continues to improve year.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
He'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's third down and a few inches.
Come on, set.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on third and inches. That's complete to all the tight ends. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
Able
yards.
to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
Ready, set.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Ready, ready. Come on, green, set.
They'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Williams trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin, and as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 1, second and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
One more time for Williams. And this time he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Dolphins.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This will be returned from the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the give, it's Scatterboot. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
Chuck Robinson on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 24-yard line.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's second and 4 from the 24.
Tag. Viking 18. Cougar 19. Take off.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Now third and 5.
You know, at this point, exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Ready. Blue striker. Yellow. Ready.
On play action. He'll set up to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
Set. 60 Eagles, 60.
On 1st down, it's Scatterboot. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Right back to Scatterboot on 1st down. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
The 25-yard line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They try to work the screen with Scatterboot. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jackson Dart, touchdown, New York. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Dolphins 15.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 19, 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Hawk 70. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready. 70.
They'll look to throw again. Trying the right side. Take it in by Collins. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Dolphins first down.
13 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Quentin Strange was his intended target. And third down coming up. Taken down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Scannable, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk, go.
They'll go again with Scannable, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
At the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Once again, it's Scannable. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Flag. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.